farm. My family and I have been farming these for 60 years. Come with me, I'll take you for a tour. Here's how we farm the seaweed. Attached to a structure, the seaweed roots cling on and feast on sunlight and the cold, nutrient-rich waters of Antarctica. The native species of bull kelp, the Davilia antarctica, is the strongest kelp in the world, capable of withstanding the massive seas of the Southern Ocean. Here is the seaweed's point of view. Feasting on sunlight and nutrients, the seaweed can grow up to 60 centimeters or 3 kilograms a day. The fastest growing plant in land or water. When it gets to its full length of up to 20 meters, it's ready to be harvested. However, commercial ventures in Antarctica have not always been this sustainable. In the 1900s, industrial whaling and sealing had devastating consequences.
The gunner stands poised, sighting along his gun, ready to strike. At 60 yards, he's within firing range. He fires, and within 2 seconds, the explosive charge in the head of the harpoon goes off. There's a brief struggle as the whale fights for his life.
As fishing stocks decline all around the world, more commercial fishing operations are targeting the waters of Antarctica. This photo from our last harvest shows that aquaculture practices like seaweed farming is more than just an economic alternative to overfishing. It sequesters carbon from the atmosphere at 6 times as much as land-based forests, it provides a habitat for marine life, and it helps mitigate algae blooms. And it's not just the massive glaciers melting. Climate change has caused the sea ice, which covers most of the waters in Antarctica, to thin out. In these now sea ice-free gaps, or polynyas, algae blooms, like this one, are taking over. The red areas on this map show the location of our existing farms in ice-free polynyas. Although as the sea ice continues to disappear, new spots for farming have appeared. This map shows how the water circulates through the marine park, spreading nutrients. Now, let's swim through the beautiful seaweed forest and find out what this humble weed can be used for. Seaweed's good for food, with healthy omega-3s. It's a biofuel for powering cars. It can make natural fibers for clothes. Fertilizer. Plastics. And supplements. It's even good for feeding to cattle to lower their methane. Or can be dried down and compacted to make bricks for a sustainable building material. These bricks can also be used to build the Antarctic research huts. Hey Marge, what's for dinner?